So, ja, die Random-Kämpfe sind echt nicht so... Stille. Nicht so übertrieben häufig, das finde ich ziemlich gut. Das finde ich in anderen Spielen schon ziemlich übertrieben. Stellenweise in Vampire Storm 1 extremst und in Dunkle Schatten war es ja auch ziemlich heftig. Aber ansonsten ging's. Ich habe auch diverse Spiele auf der Gamecube, wo das manchmal ein bisschen viel Random Encounter Kämpfe sind. Aber im Großen und Ganzen hat alles, ja, passt alles. Was haben wir denn da bekommen? Jet Brooch. Petrify. Ja, ich will speichern. Danke. Okay, da geht's nicht rein. Da können wir nicht reinkrapschen oder krabbeln. MP sagen, ich will befüllt werden. Danke. Hui. Eine Truhe. Ja, wir laufen extra diesen langen Weg, weil darum... You down there, please help... Oh. You down there, please help us. What has happened here, soldier? Lady Meredith, thank the gods. My watch brother here thought he saw something suspicious in nearby pools. A creature attacked us at the water's edge and gravely wounded him. What was the appearance of the monster you glimpsed? The beast had large wings, webbed claws, and a long scaled tail. There is a strong stench out here. Swampy is this part of the forest, but why does that matter? Look out, there's something moving around in the trees. The monster has returned! Nom 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 nom. You don't think it's a bog devil, do you? It's coming back to strike again, so we'll soon find out. Ja, das Model wollte ich schon immer mal wieder sehen. Ja, fang doch direkt mit ganz viel Schaden an, du Spackofatz. Hier, Confuse. Zack. Ja, war ja klar. Vielleicht hätte ich das nicht unbedingt jetzt benutzen sollen, egal. So, und das macht 302. Das hat den mal nicht bis zum Ausrasten gebracht. 270 Feuerschaden. Testen wir mal. Naja. Können wir auch normal angreifen, glaube ich. Du heilst dich selbst, glaube ich mal. Ja, greif an, komm. Die MP sparen wir uns. Zack. Ja, wobei, es wären jetzt 120 Schaden mehr gewesen. Ah, das ist doch schon ein Unterschied. Aber gerade eher nicht. So, er greift normal an. Au, voll gebitch-slabbet. Bam, schmeißt die krassen Schwerter. Na, es lohnt sich doch schon, die MP zu benutzen in dem Fall. Ja, ist okay, wir haben es verstanden. Armes Mädchen kriegt voll auf die Fresse. Das war ein schöner Crit. Brenn, Baby, brenn. Glenn, Baby, Glenn. So. Meredith, du weißt, was zu tun ist. Yay. Was hat er jetzt gemacht? Jetzt hat er gar nichts gemacht. Naja, egal. Gleich wieder ein Gash. Schnetzel, Schnetzel. Okay, das hat man gespürt. Ja, der rastet gar nicht aus. Den treffen wir also nicht so stark im Endeffekt. So, du hattest ja deine MP-Auffrischung eben gehabt. Der Kruscher. Da hat er der Kruscher gezaubert, der Drecksack. Naja, wir gehen weiter mit den starken Angriffen drauf, um das Vieh hier endlich niederzuringen. Das heißt endlich, um das Vieh hier niederzuringen. Entschuldigung. Der Kampf hat ja gerade erst angefangen. Wäre ja langweilig, wenn wir ihn jetzt schon beenden würden. Ja, ich habe auf einen Crit gehofft. Naja. So wie das da. Das war ein Crit. Also das erste. Oh, das ist uncool. Das ist echt uncool. Egal, das dürfte vielleicht Sammy entfernen können. Oh ja. Schauen wir mal. Ja, so nicht. Ja, heilt das. Sehr gut. Ist schon ein epischer Zauber, den Sammy da hat. Hier, komm, zünde das Mistvieh an. Ja, du hältst ganz schön was aus, mein Freund. Fühlt sich jetzt cool, hä? Hier, komm, Confuse. Ah, ich darf bestimmt keine Bosse verwirren. Naja. Nee, du bleibst ganz normal bei normalen Angriffen, denn du musst im Notfall heilen können. So wie das da, das ist schon mal fast ein Notfall. Deswegen wirst du auch geheilt. Und du, wir lieben es, den Gegner anzuzünden. Aber alles hat sich geändert, als die Feuernotion kam. Bam. Naja, das Vieh ist echt widerstandsfähig. Was soll das jetzt, dass diese ganzen Kreaturen aus alten Mythen und Sagen wieder auferstehen? Hat das einen tieferen Sinn? Irgendwas, das wir nicht so ganz verstehen? Immer noch confused, bitte. Double Bitch Slap. Komm, kritte mal. Oh, du Arsch. Das habe ich davon nicht mal auf Crit zu verlassen. Feuer, heiß. So mag ich meine Gegner. In einer riesigen Explosion verschwindend. Victory! Geld. Beherit. Wofür sind die Beheriten? Beheriten? Ach, egal. Officer, are you alright? Do not worry, Lady Meredith. My wounds are slight. Our comrade was slain by that beast. In all the time you have stood guard or walked the forest paths, have you ever seen such a creature before? Nay, good sir, otherwise we would not keep so light a watch. Perhaps we should get inside the base, in case more of these beasts are prowling the woods. Commander Lysander will decide how best we to change security. Allow me to escort you within. Das war gerade verwirrend, wie der weiter rennt und alle anderen rennen in mich rein. Aber naja, das ist schon so, wie es sein soll. Kann man da irgendwie dahinter? Nee, danach gehen wir halt. Commander Lysander? I just received word that Meredith had returned, and not alone. Pardon me, officer, but I must have a word with her about this. You are aware that it is forbidden to bring civilians here. Commander Lysander, these are the 3 fugitives from Tyr Anox. So it appears, but your mission was to infiltrate the secret Tyr Anox base in Portown, not look for them. I completed those objectives as well, Commander, and will soon have my report ready. You have done well, Meredith. Your findings and the information we extract from the fugitives will be of great use to the Valiantide. Wait, we were promised safe haven. I care not what words were spoken in convincing you to come here. I knew we never should have trusted these bloody Valiantide. Commander Lysander, you cannot do this. I will not tolerate insubordination. Another word and you will share their prison cell. Guards, seize them. Oh, wieso müssen wir immer alles abschlachten, was uns in die Quere kommt? Also ich würde das machen, wenn wir jetzt die Chance dazu gehabt hätten. Journal. Was sagt denn das Journal? Wir sind da durchgegangen, in der Basis angekommen. Ein Bockdevil hat uns angegriffen. Wir haben es geschafft, es zu töten, bevor es eine Valiantide-Wache getötet hat. Aber nicht bevor es eine getötet hat. Wir wurden direkt von Commander Lysander eingesperrt, um verhört zu werden, auch wenn Meredith sich beschwert hat. Na dann, ja, das hat jetzt da alles gestanden. I can't believe the Valiantide would betray us like this. They think to lock us up, keep us under control, but I'll show them. Don't do anything rash, Brad. These Valiantide haven't shown any violent intentions toward us yet. The Civic of Tyr Anox would not have treated us this fair. At least we are safe here. Only until the Valiantide figure out what to do with us. Maybe this is nothing more than a big misunderstanding. I think that a vain hope and... I think that is a vain hope, and I'm not going to wait around to find out. I told you we couldn't trust these Valiantide terrorists. Who knows how long we'll be left to rot here while they question us. They won't learn anything from me, I promise you that. They'll torture you if you don't talk. They'll be disappointed with the results. I won't break. We have a visitor. The Valiantide sent this little girl to interrogate us? Moment, Musik. Moment. Ach, die Musik, okay. Please, I'm a friend. I come on behalf of Lady Meredith. You mean the wench who sold us out to you, Valiantide scum? She could have at least come and treated with us herself. I'm afraid she could not, as our base commander had forbidden it. Instead she has left us for Seraphia to seek help from the Valiantide there. Her hope is to overrule Commander Lysander and set you free. More like she's run away, never to return and answer for her betrayal. I beg you to forgive her. She did not know this would happen. She takes a great risk trying to set the situation to right. Sorry? You think that will stop me from killing every last one of you once these chains are removed? Ja, der macht jetzt einen auf würdig. Please, you cannot mean that. I've wished no wrong upon you, I swear it before the gods. I've even brought you food and water, and jeopardized mine own station. Don't be afraid, my lady, I won't let my companion here hurt you. We thank you for the rations you've brought us and the news. I had best leave, before the guards outside become suspicious. Wait, does my lady have a name? Julia. Julia Howell. Machst du jetzt einen auf Frauen... ja, Frauenjäger, Schützenjäger. Du Hund, du. Wir können was futtern. Nom nom nom. Nom 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 nom. Jetzt raus hier. Ach Mann. I see you are restless, Brad, but be patient, for there is still hope. Hope isn't going to help get us out of this prison cell. Some of us require something to sustain ourselves in trying times. You may call it a weakness, but my soul is calmer thanks to my faith. Meditation won't kill the enemies who imprisoned us. Violence is the only answer now for dealing with these Valiantide scum. You seem quite certain that force provides the only path out of here. What's wrong with that? Your threat against the poor girl was unseemly. I was just trying to scare her. I thought a little intimidation might break her composure. You've never had anything or anyone special in your life, have you? I don't know which of our fates is worse to endure. I did have something once, but it was taken away from me forever. In return, I received only a hunger for revenge that nearly drove me to commit murder. All I wanted was to make General Gerovitus and the Tyr Anox pay for what they did. Would that? I never saw the forest village again? It has awoken too many painful memories. I just don't know if I can ever start anew and leave my past behind. I hope someday I will find my answer, so I'm not giving up. Was hat das jetzt mit mir zu tun? It's already been a day and no more word from that girl. I'm not counting on a rescue, more like her words were all lies. I don't know, she didn't seem to the sort made for trickery. That's why she might be their best. Perhaps, but if she spoke the truth, I wonder what will happen. It seems there's a dissension in the ranks among the Valiantide. If they argue amongst themselves, they'll never constitute a legitimate threat to the Civigov or Tyr Anox. All the more to our favor now that they have revealed themselves as false friends. For this betrayal I will make sure they burn along with the Civigov. You will have to seek your retribution alone, Brad. I'm afraid I've lost my stomach for vengeance. Dass wir so aggro sind, habe ich jetzt gar nicht gewusst. Aber ich habe auch eben gesagt, dass wir sie abschlachten wollen würden, ne? Naja. Who is it? I have obtained your release. How did you convince Commander Lysander to change his mind? Commander Logan from Seraphia has countermanded him. What a shame, I was looking forward to fighting my way out. I knew this had to be a mistake. You and the slogan fellow have our thanks, and Lady Julia too.
They don't deserve our gratitude. The Valiantide were the ones who locked us up in the first place.
We are terribly sorry for the actions of Commander Lysander, but do not blame Lady Meredith, for she never played you false.
Who is this old man with the cane?
Senior Commander Marquis Logan of the Valiantide at your service. And you are the rebel blackguard, former elite Cyrigov soldier and initiate of the dark arts? Your betrayal and subsequent escape makes quite a scandal for the Cyrigov to cover up. But the fact remains, you are still but one of many, Brad, and not even a veteran blackguard at that. So why do the Cyrigov and Tyr Anox make such efforts to recapture you in spite of this?
They weren't interested in catching us. They weren't interested in catching us, which is probably the reason we managed to make it this far.
So it seems, according to what was said at the secret meeting beneath Port Town you witnessed. But if the Blackguard Knight reaches those lands, what hope can Cyriggon have to ever retrieve him? They want to use Brad's escape into Seraphia as the pretext for war that they've been waiting for.
And there is the answer. You've been but pawns in the bigger scheme, moved by greater powers to further their plans. And the Valiantide would treat us differently, is that it?
Commander Lysander would use you as a means to his ends, but I promise to treat you as men. I did object to his appointment here, but the truth is the Valiantide need men like him among our ranks. Particularly, here in Eredwell, where we are trying to establish a strong presence to combat the Tyr Anox. So what happens now that you are releasing us? I won't leave you here under the control of Commander Lysander. He cannot be trusted to obey my orders concerning your freedom once I depart back across the river. I'm afraid we have little choice but to grant our enemies their wish by smuggling you into Seraphia. But I thought we aimed to prevent war in Seraphia, not hasten it. Conflict between Seraphia and the Cyrigov is inevitable. Sure, they will find another excuse to attack the last free Western realm, should this ploy fail politically. And when that happens, it will be too late for any of us to depart for safer lands across the sea. No, the time has finally come for us to face our enemies. The entire world has bowed to the might of the Cyrigov for years, sitting idle while their puppet, the Tyr Anox, conquered all the rest. But no longer, for this will be the turning point. Finally, the Valiantide have the means to bring about the change this world desperately needs. You must realize that Seraphia cannot defeat both the Tyr Anox and the Cyrigov alone. They will not be alone for long. The political climate is ripe, and the fall of peaceful Seraphia will finally unite the lands of freedom. Such a sacrifice is vital to our success against our enemies. We must fight the Cyrigov and their allies together, or every nation will fall one by one. Seraphia will survive. They will last the onslaught until other nations come to their aid. Nay, my dear Meredith. Do not let such wishes enter your heart and threaten to break it when they do not come true.
What do you expect us to do once your war engulfs Seraphia?
You had best leave this continent before that happens, I am thinking. I am willing to offer you help in this if you aid the Valiantide in exchange. Let's see your plan then. After crossing the Sanctuary River, we will escort you to Borealis, the northernmost port in the realm. I will send word ahead to arrange passage aboard a vessel, so it will be ready to sail upon our arrival. From there we will journey to the remote Triangle Island, where we shall be safe and hidden.
It's going to be tough evading the Cyriggon naval patrols watching the shipping lines. If we get caught, there'll be nowhere to run, and it won't be full Tyr Anox we'll have to deal with.
Ah ja. Okay. Indeed, and should we be forced to give our enemy battle, we may be in sore need of capable fighters. We could use men of your talents on this mission, Sir Glenn, and you as well, Sir Sammy. Why don't you just ask Seraphia for help instead of us? Their fleet could escort you out of the west safely. The king has refused to cooperate with us, hoping in vain to handle the coming storm on his own. He will soon see his folly, however, and come seeking an alliance for the good of his people. But whether it is an entire kingdom or a single man, the Valiantide shall welcome any who will fight with us. But if you prefer to take your chances otherwise, I won't refuse. I hope that Sir Brad at least will see the wisdom in accepting my offer to escape the Syriakov. Only if you understand that I am not yours to command or an informant. You would be one of our most valuable and respected allies. I'm not in this for your revolution. I only want revenge. It's not my desire to question your motives, however noble or selfish. But if you are serious about taking on the Syriakov, you will need help. I guess our journey doesn't end in Seraphia like I had hoped.
Sammy, you are not seriously thinking about going along with this.
You are a son of Seraphia, am I not correct, Len? Why not join us and help fight and protect your homeland?
Moment. Hä?
Was passiert, wenn wir das machen? Eigentlich interessiert mich das schon ein bisschen, aber nachher verlieren wir Glenn oder was?
I would join you for any day.
Do you mock me?
Look, I'm trying to say I'm sorry for doubting you.
So you will join with us then? Okay, scheiße. Commander Logan, please come quick.
What is the matter, Lady Julia?
It is Commander Lysander. I have never seen him like this. I do not know what to do.
Calm down and take a deep breath. There's no cause for panic. What is Lysander up to now?
He is wroth with you, my lord. Lysander proclaims your freeing of the free fugitives treason. I fear he means to arrest you and the Lady Meredith.
Not bloody likely. Looks like I had best go resolve this before it gets any worse. If you're done languishing in this cell, then prepare to leave upon my return, but do not leave the room. So what now? Are we getting out of here, or are you going to join us in this cell?
Das hört sich so dreckig an irgendwie. Liegt wahrscheinlich nur an meinem Kopf. Worry not, for Commander Logan brought Sir Cyrus with us. Lysander will not dare draw a sword against the champion of Eredwell. So the bloody paladin is still alive and working with the Valiantide. Julia, won't Commander Lysander punish you for your part in this? No, he could never. He has always been a just and moral man. This is why they stationed me here, so he could protect me. Though I do suspect he does not like or want me here. And now he seems to have gone mad and threatens Lord Logan. Meredith, please, you must help me. Calm your fears, Julia. I would never leave you here alone. Commander Logan and Sir Cyrus will make a peaceful end of this dispute, and we'll be on our way.
Time to leave, everyone.
Cyrus, what has happened?
We are under attack by the Syriakov and Tyr Anox.
Und da grinst du dir einen drüber, hä?
Wait, this bald-aged knight is the legendary hero of Eredwell? Mind your tongue, blackguard. I do not need to remind you that your ilk and paladins are mortal enemies.
I was just expecting better.
My expectations were met. Now follow me quickly, all of you. Ich bin aber alleine.
Na dann.
Oh mein Gott, wir werden angegriffen. Hui, 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 hui.
I will not abandon my command.
Don't be a fool, Lysander. This battle is lost. You must give the order to evacuate. Oder dass sie nicht mehr hin und her rennen.
We cannot afford to surrender this base to the enemy. This base is now worthless. Its location has been compromised. We can establish a new hideout elsewhere, but the lives of our men are not so easily replaced.
An old man and a woman dare to lecture me about war. I am the commanding officer here.
And I say we fight to the last. Then I relieve you of your duties. You have no authority here.
You have no power here.
I had best go after him. After you deal with his under, spread the word to prepare for evacuation. It shall be done, Commander. You are sending him alone? If you want to help Sir Cyrus, then we will have to split up. The dock where our boats await to take us across the river must also be secured and guarded. We cannot allow the enemy to gain control of our only means of escape. I will lead the dock team. We shall likely have need of a healer. Very well, but do not tarry long. Leave the defense of the dock to others. I want at least one officer to make it out of here alive. The Valiantide High Command will need to know what transpired here.
I'll go help Cyrus stall the enemy and buy some time for our escape. I could use some backup though.
We fought alongside each other for all this time, Glenn. I won't abandon you now. I'd like to see this legendary paladin in action too.
You forget that Meredith has need of some fighters on her team as well. I must insist that you two go with her to the docks. Julia will join Sir Glenn. She can tend to his wounds with her magic.
But I know not how to fight.
Then leave the combat to Sir Glenn and just keep him alive. Remember, we are trying to save as many lives as we can, but do not throw your own away. We regroup with Sir Cyrus and hold the line while our forces retreat.
We shall make certain the boats are ready and waiting for you.
You all have your assignments. Good luck, and I shall see you across the river in Seraphia.
Boah, ist das viel Text.
So, Main Menu. Ah, wir sind jetzt diese Gruppe im Moment. Journal.
Okay. Brad Sammy, blablabla. Nein, ich will keine Skillcharts vergeben, oder? Oder vielleicht doch.
Cure, Revive, oder ist ja nicht viel.
Oh, scheiß Doppeldrücker. Ja, dann holen wir das. So. Antidote. Ja, komm. So. Jetzt bist du aber glücklich. Quitt. So, und was ist mit euch?
Ja, der Attack! Ich muss hin und her rennen.
Ah, die kämpfen wenigstens.
Oh, we have to go help Cyrus hold the battle line at the gate.
Was sagst du?
I'm gonna die!
Ihr könntet mal euren Kameraden helfen, ne?
Help us!
Du bist doch der Typ in der Rüstung. Können wir da jetzt eingreifen? Ja. Guant. Okay. Bauch. Klopf. Okay. Funktioniert ja ganz angenehm. Thanks for the help. Okay, ja, das ist ja lustig. Komm her, über den Tisch angegriffen. Haut um. Na. Piuf. Ah Mist, er lebt noch. Ich wette ja, Julia geht drauf. Weil 2 gleiche Heiler brauche ich jetzt echt nicht, oder? Das muss ja echt nicht sein. Ich will lieber unterschiedliche Leute. I appreciate your aid, good sir. Wir retten Leben. Hallo.
Hey, baby.
Ja, das war jetzt ein Tales of... ein Skies of Arcadia Legends Quote. The bitch zapped me, but I'll be alright. Ja, was geht denn da ab, ey? Zack. Schöne Sache. Immer diese One-Hits. Puh. So, dann rennst du jetzt auch weg. These guys are tough. Ladies too. Na dann. 3 auf einmal? Nö. Naja. Wir retten so viele wie möglich. Vom Schaden her hätte das für 2 auf einmal gereicht. Please help my comrades. Ja, du machst es nicht, ne? One Piece. Da hilft jeder jedem so. Und... ja, der lebt nicht mehr. Dreck. Hat wahrscheinlich genau 300 Leben, der Spackofatz. Oh, die geben an, die Guns geben ganz gut EP. They're all over the other room. Na dann, komm her. Guanti. Haben wir den auch noch um? Eigentlich wollte ich ihn jetzt wirklich umhauen. Umnieten. Victory. Rusty Mail, okay. What a chicken, Rusty. So. Hier, willkommen. Death to the Valiantide. Okay, I don't care. Die hauen wir sowieso weg. Komm schon. Okay, der hat mehr als 300 Leben. Du greifst dann bitte die an. Boah, ey, Julia. Lass dich doch nicht so verprügeln. Ja, immer her mit den EP, na los. Main Menu. Zack, zack, zack. Ah, das war unnötig, aber egal. Hier speichern. Boah, hier ist ja voll die Action. Die rammeln uns hier hin und her. Naja. Es wird jetzt aber so langsam mal Zeit für mich. Ich habe jetzt nämlich so langsam keine Zeit mehr. Und bevor wir hier jetzt irgendwelche Action angehen, außer von diesen Kämpfen, ich mache hier mal einen Cut und wir sehen uns dann bald wieder mit Everlong. Macht's gut, Leute. Ciao.